What's going on? Thanks for checking in. Today we got the man Colby Shelton in the building. I'm doing a one-on-one session with him. We're working on linear speed and acceleration today. So if your goal is to get faster, this is one you're not going to want to miss. Make sure you stay tuned. Check this one out. Hey, don't be a hero on this turf, by the way, today. We're just going to work through the mechanics. Good. Try to keep your feet a little closer together on this next one. And you don't have to like push through the knee like that. Just go angle, pop, 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 pop. Good. All right, brother, you can grab a drink. All right, we're gonna go this top speed circuit. So we got A skips, B skips, bounce for height, bounce for distance, and then straight leg pulls. Big toe to the shin, snap down. So this circuit here, this is our top speed complex. If you're trying to get faster, I recommend adding this in almost every single day, because you look at sprinting, it's almost a skill. So this here is working on those mechanics, just like you would work on your swing, work on your throw. You can go ahead and add this in every single day to start building those good mechanics when you sprint. Get out. Get out. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Good. Bounce, sprint. Bounce, sprint. Chest down, go. All right. Essentially, there's three parts to sprinting. Okay, you have your acceleration, you have your transition into top speed, and then you have your top speed. Quickest way to steal more bags, decrease your 60, whatever it may be, is gonna be to clean up your acceleration. That first 5, 10, 15 yards is how you're gonna make your money and earn that time back when you're going to steal in a 60-yard dash. Like to say, you know, if you look at Olympic sprinting, top speed is one of the hardest things to get better at. Those sprinters are literally training 4 years for one race, right? So the most bang for our buck is gonna be cleaning up those acceleration mechanics. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do this little complex here. We have the regular band, which is gonna be heavier. We're gonna dig out 2 or 3 steps. I'm gonna strip the band. We're gonna go into the Vertimax Raptor, which is a little bit lighter load, but it's a consistent load, and you're gonna go through 15 yards. Then we're gonna strip that, walk back to the line, and we're gonna do a series of different acceleration starts. Okay, we're gonna roll through that. That's all gonna be one circuit. Take a breather. I may take some video at the side to clean up your acceleration, and we'll work through it. So the idea is to get you in the right acceleration angles with the bands where it's easy to be in that tilt for it to subconsciously transfer over to when you do a real sprint. So first one, we need a starting point every time. We're gonna start right at this brick. Look at that cone. So I'm gonna strip this off, put it around you. First start, we're gonna go half kneeling, facing forward, okay? Think about this as 75% intensity. Keep the chest down, dig out 3 big steps. 1, 2, 3, good. Just 3 big steps. How was that? You didn't slip? Keep that chest down. Throw this belt on. Once we're hooked in, we can just unstrap and go. I don't have to do all this. Go ahead, move out a tick just to create some tension. And we'll go kneeling. And you're just gonna sprint through that cone. All right? So shut it down at that cone. So on my set, lean forward a tick. Try to throw this Under Armour symbol right to the ground. So if I'm standing right here and you were to sprint at me, I shouldn't be able to read that Under Armour symbol. That chest should be down. So set, go, get out. Good. Let's go other leg real quick on this side. Set, chest down, go. So now we're going half kneeling, facing the building. This outside leg's down or up. I'm gonna say set, you're gonna get that chest down, and on my go, you're gonna go. Just shoot out 3 big steps, all right? So set, go. 1, 2, 3, good. Do your best to keep that chest down the whole time. That's gonna be everything for you. How many stolen bases do you have this year? Was it like, hey, if coach calls it, I go? Did anybody have the green light?
Just have the green light.
We'll have the green light next year. Hopefully you're not on first often though. You weren't on first that much this year.
7 would be like a good goal.
70?
7.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck? 70? That's never been done. All right, set, go. So when you're like into your acceleration, you wanna be like front-sided. You know what I'm saying? On some of these, when we're starting low, you're kind of like cycling back behind you. You have like no power back there. You want to just kind of keep everything locked in, the hip, the knee, the ankle, and dorsiflexion. Picture yourself, they call it low heel recovery. So picture yourselves as your heels recovering super low, or picture yourselves on ice skates. You know how when you ice skate? Picture that, but more linear. So try to drag that big toe almost on the turf and see that big toe out over your nose. Then you're not gonna cycle behind you because you're losing a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, strip that, we'll go regular. So see this big toe out over your nose. Almost picture yourself as falling over and you're catching yourself from falling over. So set, go. Hey, better with the feet, but you pop straight up. Remember that Under Armour symbol to the ground. Guy in front of you shouldn't be able to read it. Now we're just gonna go regular 60-yard dash start. 3 big steps. 1, 2, 3, good. Getting the raptor there. I wanna put this right by your head as feedback. You gotta get under that, but try not to think about like dipping under it. Just let it happen. Set, go. Literally, acceleration is falling over and you're just catching yourself from falling over. And then that's that natural climb you get into top speed. So let's go ahead and hit it. Regular, on you. Let's hit one more of these real quick. That one, your eyes kind of stayed that way while your body moved. So body's always gonna follow the eyes. So if you're looking that way and your body goes, it's gonna be kind of disproportionate, and that one you kind of weaved a little. So like throw that head first. In a game, right, you want to peek to see where the throw is going to be, but for this purpose, just try to get that in that good, clean acceleration. So lock your eyes on that target, snap them, throw everything down. Good. He's quick. So if we can clean up some of these little things that he's doing, like cycling back behind, his forward lean's getting a little better. But if we clean that up, man, he's gonna be swiping some bags. And he hits for power, and he's got a cannon. Game rewards the grind, it knows how much you've invested.